She has all that money and her costume looks like a banana.
It's supposed to be like gold, I think. Like gold.
Oh, okay, it just looks like a banana peel on the bottom. Like the way it's like peeling up. Okay. It's a little bizarre, but okay. Hi guys. This is Leah's mom.
Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with my mom for the second part of my mom guessing Genshin Impact characters. We're going to be tackling Liyue this time. So my mom doesn't know this until right now. One of my favorite characters is from this region. It's the character I use all the time.
Let's see if I can guess it.
I really love, so we're going to see if she knows which one it is. You have to see if you can figure out which one I like.
All right.
Also, one of the characters I hate the most is in this region.
Oh, I totally got this.
So we will see if she can guess who I love and who I hate.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Hi guys, I just want to jump in real quick and say thank you to AmphyPop, who actually made this amazing Picrew that I'm using to show you guys me and my mom, so you guys have something interesting to look at. So I've linked the Picrew down below as long as their socials, so please go show them support because they just have some really, really beautiful art. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys know that there is an amazing creator behind this. So all their socials are linked down below, so definitely check them out and enjoy the rest of the video.
If you guys aren't already subscribed to me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
Hit it, everybody.
For more Genshin videos. Also, you can follow me over on twitch.tv/LeahSedeno for my live streams over there, and you can join our Discord as well for more Genshin content and talking to all of the Genshin people in my Discord server. Let's get started. First up.
Whew. This is definitely not one that you like. This is not you. Okay. So I'm going to say that this one is Sean.
Okay, Sean. What do you think his personality's like?
He's like a survivor, this one.
He's like been through a lot?
He's been through a lot, and he's doing whatever it takes to conquer whatever his mission is. I don't know what that is, but he seems like he's like a fighter. He's like a fighter, this guy.
All right, what element do you think he is?
Jeez, his element is going to be air.
Okay, and then what weapon?
His weapon is going to be a bow and arrow.
Okay, so this is Zhao. He's been through a lot. He's actually a yaksha, so he fights demons like all the time, and he's immortal, so he has to fight demons forever.
Wow. Totally didn't get that.
Okay, so you're right. He's been through a lot. He has a lot of trauma.
Poor thing.
But he's like very like edgy. He wants to be left alone. He doesn't really like people, but he has like a soft side to him if you get to know him. He like really likes you.
All right.
His element is air.
Oh,
so that's right. Right. Yeah, you got it right. And he actually uses a pole arm, so not bow and arrow. He uses a spear to fight.
Okay, all right.
And he's actually my favorite character in the game.
What? I totally thought this was not the one.
He's a favorite character. I use him all the time. I literally have a merch design that's me giving him a hug.
What?
So he's my favorite character in the game.
Okay, so if he's your favorite character, so like tell me you relate to that personality.
No, I think he's like a character. He's really strong. He's one of the best fighters in the game.
He's so skinny.
Well, he fights demons for a living, so he's gotta be strong.
Okay.
I like that he has like a little soft side to him. Like he doesn't want to talk at first, but if he opens up, he like really cares about you.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah. All right, that's not fair because I really didn't know what like his main personality element was. So if I knew all that, then I could have guessed.
No, you wouldn't.
I could have been like, oh yeah, I can see Leah can relate to him because Leah's a little soft too.
And you would not have guessed it. You're such a liar.
I don't know. I think I might have guessed that. Next up is this chick. Let's see. I'm gonna see. Oh wow. Okay. This is Kim.
Kim. All right. Yeah. What's her personality?
She looks like she's a conceited little thing.
Okay.
And she can be a little annoying. Mm-hmm. Her element would be fire, and her weapon is going to be big sword.
Okay. So this is Beto. She's actually a pirate. She leads her own ship. She's like head of her own pirate ship. I want to say she's conceited. She's kind of just like a bro.
So she's like a tomboy.
Yeah. She's kind of just down for whatever. She's really laid back, but she's a really strong fighter, and she's a really good leader. Her element is actually electro, so she's electro. Okay. But her weapon is the big sword. You got some parts of her, right?
Yeah. I'm not off to a good start here, just saying. Oh my goodness. Something about her makes me think of a banana. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna say this is... This is Jackie.
Jackie, all right.
And her personality is strong and determined.
Mm-hmm.
Her element, I'm going to say, is Electro.
You really like Electro.
I know, I keep going, I don't know why. And her weapon is going to be a small sword.
So this is Ningguang. She is the leader of Liyue. She's like basically like the president. She leads this whole region.
Okay.
Also, like for context, Liyue is like the region of money, basically. Like they're the economic center of the world. So she's extremely wealthy. She's very rich. But she worked really hard to get where she is. She's a very hard worker. She's very determined. Her element is actually Geo. So that's her element. And her weapon, she's actually a catalyst, so she's a book. She's magic.
Oh wow, I got all of that wrong.
No, you said she's determined. She got her personality right, yeah.
She has all that money and her costume looks like a banana.
It's supposed to be like gold, I think. Like gold.
Okay, it just looks like a banana peel on the bottom. Like the way it's like peeling up. It's a little bizarre, but okay.
All right, sure. Next up.
Huh, all right. Is that like a bell hanging there?
It's from the back of her dress.
Oh, all right. This is going to be Tara.
Tara, all right.
And Tara is a feisty little one. Feisty, happy, and like just like all over the place.
Okay, yep.
Her element is going to be, I'm not saying Electra. Or Electro, excuse me. I'm going to say fire.
Okay, and what weapon does she use?
And her weapon is going to be, she's so little, I'm going to give her like the big giant sword.
Okay, so this is Xianling. She is a chef. Her father and her own a restaurant together in Liyue. They run it together. She's very all over the place. You're very right. She's very like energetic, all over the place. All she cares about is getting cool ingredients. She doesn't care where. She has a little panda bear that helps her out.
Yeah,
you can see it there. She's
yep.
like, she throws him out for one of her attacks and he like shoots fire with the chili pepper. She loves spicy food. Her element is pyro. She's fire. So you got that right.
Nice.
And she uses a pole arm. So she doesn't use a big sword. She uses the spear.
So we still haven't gotten to the one that you hate yet?
Nope.
Haha. This is a guy, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to say this is Brad.
Okay, Brad.
Okay, Brad. He looks like a little asshole, this guy.
Okay.
And his element is going to be snow.
Cryo. Okay.
Let's see, his weapon is skinny sword.
Like a small sword.
Actually, no, the spear.
So
And this, you don't like this one.
This, you think this is the one I hate?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Shincho.
Okay.
He's not the one I hate.
Oh, damn it!
He is an asshole.
He is?
Yeah, he's a little pain in the ass. He loves books. He loves reading.
Okay.
He's actually descendant of technically like royalty or something. A lot of people like him. He's kind of a dick. His element, close. He's hydro. He's water. He's not ice.
Shit.
You can kind of see like the waves on his outfit a little bit if you look closely. And his weapon is the sword, so you got that right.
Okay.
But yeah, so he's a big bookworm.
Well, see, I knew you didn't like him though.
Yeah, I don't like him, but I don't hate him.
Okay.
So that's Shincho. This is him.
This is, let's see, this is Ben. And Ben looks like a jerk. Nobody likes this guy. I can already tell. And his element is going to be air. And he is fighting with a bow and arrow. And you hate this guy.
Okay, so this is Chongyun. He's actually he's my second favorite character. He's really nice.
No, stop it.
He's actually an exorcist.
I don't like that.
You don't like that you just don't like the movie. He protects people from demons in Liyue, but his thing is, yin and yang.
Yeah.
He is a pure yang spirit, so pure and nice. And his yang energy is so strong that it actually scares demons away, so he's never exorcised a demon before.
Wow, yeah. I totally missed that one.
He is ice.
Okay.
And he uses the big sword.
Wow. I totally nailed that one.
Next up.
Oh. All right. I like her outfit. It's like cute, but she looks like a handful, this one. All right. This is going to be Suli.
Suli?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Suli is a pain in the ass. Like, she seems like a little troublemaker. Mm-hmm. And her element would be, I'm going to say electro.
Okay.
And her weapon is going to be the spear.
Okay. This is Chi-Chi.
Okay.
She is actually a zombie.
Oh.
The little ribbon on her head is a talisman.
Yeah.
So it's like what keeps her alive.
Wow, this is very dramatic.
She works at Boo Boo Pharmacy, like the pharmacy that's in the area. Her element is ice.
Okay.
And her weapon is actually a sword.
Which sword?
The small sword.
Oh, I got it wrong. Okay. All right. Not good. This one was not good, but she's cute.
Yeah, that's Chi-Chi. Next up is her.
Oh, something about her makes me think you don't like her.
You think that about everyone.
This one name is Sierra. She's a team player. Her personality is like strong, independent. I'm going to say her element is hydro.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry. Her element is air.
And
her weapon is going to be, I'm going to say it's the bow and arrow.
Okay. This is Keqing.
Okay.
She is the leader of the Liyue Qixing, which is basically like the army in Liyue. So she helps protect the people. Definitely a leader. She's definitely very strong and independent. She prides herself on independence. Her element's electro, and she uses a sword. Just a normal sword.
All right.
So she has her little cat ears. Well, they're not real ears, but her hair.
She's cute. All right, he looks like. Can I swear here? I'm not allowed.
You can swear.
Okay, he looks like a motherfucker. This one. Yeah, he's not a good guy. This one.
You think he's like a villain?
I think he's like a villain, and I think you don't like this guy.
Okay.
I think this is like numero uno. You hate this one.
Okay.
And his element is fire, and his weapon is he has to overcompensate this guy. So I'm gonna say the big sword.
What did you say his name was?
Oh, did I?
What's his name? What's his name?
I'm gonna say his name is Tommy.
So this is Zhongli. He's very nice.
What?
I don't hate this one.
Oh, come on.
He is the god of Liyue. He actually faked his own death so that Liyue could learn how to live without a god, because he doesn't want them to depend on him anymore. He's been the god for thousands of years.
So he's a good guy?
Yeah, so he's a good guy. He's the god of Geo, so he's the god of rock. Yeah, and his weapon, he uses a polearm. So the spear.
This one was totally wrong.
He's a fan favorite. Everyone thinks he's really hot. Everyone's in love with him.
Well, I can see that part, but I thought he'd just be the total opposite of what you just said. So that's not fair, because all you can tell is just by looking at him. They should give a little video clip, and then you can go on it.
Well, I made that. That's not
but
then you're gonna hear them talk about what they care about, and then that's too many clues.
Well, okay.
All right, next is her.
Oh, she looks like a feisty one.
Yeah.
You don't like her.
What's her name?
Her name is Katie.
Katie.
Her personality is she's mean. She just wants to get in everybody's business and annoy them. Her element is going to be fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she uses a magic book.
Okay, so this is Xinyan. Don't hate her. I think I hate everyone. I think you're gonna think I hate everyone except the person I hate.
I know.
So she's not mean. She actually is really sad because everyone assumes she's mean when they look at her.
Okay, so far there's not that many mean people in this game. That's what I'm getting the feel for.
She's actually a rock star. She has a guitar that she kind of uses as a sword.
Okay.
She's a big sword. That's her weapon. She has fire. When she does one of her moves, she yells pyrotechnics, fireworks and stuff in the air.
All right, I totally got her wrong. Okay.
That's her.
Oh, you don't like this one. I can just tell.
You said that the last 5.
This is definitely not one that you like. This is not you. This guy. Something about her makes me think you don't like her. This is Samantha. Well, maybe I should say Samantha Lee. And then I think Samantha Lee is nice because so far everybody seems to have some kind of nice quality.
It's more about her personality than mine.
Okay.
What's she like?
Her personality is always hovering. Kind of annoying, I guess. Always around when you don't want her to be. Her element would be, I'm going to say air, and her weapon would be spear.
This is Ganyu.
Okay.
She is a workaholic. She is always working. She works for Ningguang. I don't hate her. I actually really want her. I don't have her yet. Her element is ice, just cryo.
Okay.
And she uses a bow and arrow.
Oh, Well, every time I want to say bow and arrow, I think something else. I gotta go with my first instinct. Okay.
Okay, so that's Ganyu.
This is going to be the personality is smart and she is very helpful. Her element would be, let's see, I'm going to say her element is like the stone, which I think is totally wrong now I'm looking at her. I'm going to say her element is pyro.
Okay, and what weapon?
Her weapon is the regular size sword, this one.
Okay, so this is Hu Tao.
Okay.
She is owner of the Wangshang Funeral Parlor.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, so she has like a ghost friend. She like really likes to mess with people. She'll like go around with like flyers advertising the funeral parlor. Like if you die, you get a free casket or something.
Okay.
She just likes to mess with people and scare them. Her element is fire.
All right, got that.
And she's a polearm user. So
Pole arm. All right,
so that's Hu Tao.
I'm gonna say this one is Payu.
Payu. Okay. You're trying to match the names now.
I'm trying to go a different direction. Her personality is like funny.
What's her element?
Her element is air.
Okay.
And she uses the bow and arrow.
All right, so this is Yanfei.
Okay.
She is actually a lawyer.
What?
Yeah, she's really passionate about law.
Okay. I really like her shoes. They look super comfy.
So that's Yanfei.
Okay, let's see. This is Hinglo,
Okay.
and you do not like him.
Okay.
And the reason you don't like him is because he's cocky and he is just always getting in the way. And his element is going to be rock, and his weapon is the big sword.
Okay, so this is Childe. I hate him.
I knew it!
He's very cocky. He thinks he's really hot. He's like flirty with you, but like he's kind of the worst. Spoiler alert, you can skip to this timestamp if you haven't finished Liyue's story quest yet. He basically tried to kill everyone in Liyue. He like stabbed you in the back and tried to kill everyone just to get the thing that makes Zhongli a god. It didn't work. He failed. We beat him, but he's a backstabber, and then he wants to be friends after. And he's like, oh, I really respect you because like you know how to fight. So I can't stand him. I think he's the worst. Some people are in love with him. They think he's the best, but I think he's like literally a terrorist. So,
Okay.
So he's a hydro bow user, but when you fight him, he has a thing called, so like what gives them their elemental powers is called a vision that's given by the god of each element.
Yeah.
But he has a delusion, which is basically a counterfeit one that's electro. So he can do hydro and electro, and he's one of the enemies you can fight in the game.
All right. See, I got it rightly. I knew it.
Good. All right, that's it.
Oh my god.
Those are all characters in Liyue, and I'm gonna give you a little tip to recognize what element they are.
Okay.
If you actually look at them, you can see right here, that's his vision, and that's hydro. And every single character has one on them somewhere. Sometimes you can't tell from the front.
Should have been like looking more carefully, is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying it's hidden on them usually. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching.
And listening.
Yes, and thank you to my mom for coming on the channel.
You're welcome.
Let me know what you guys think about her guesses, if you disagreed,
God.
or if maybe you agreed with some of her thoughts on the characters.
And be kind, okay?
If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified when I post new videos. You can also follow me over on Twitch, where I stream twice a week. And you can join the Discord that's full of other Genshin fans, and we all talk over in there. And that is all for today. I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Ciao, bye.